Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharita. Welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you all so much for the love and the continued support of my channel. Today's video is all things cherry. Yes, we are continuing my note series. So if you've tried Lost Cherry, it didn't work for you, or it just wasn't worth the price point, and you're looking to get into, the cherry mix, you want in on the cherry action, I have so many fragrances that are going to blow that one out of the park, in my humble opinion. So without further ado, let's get into my list of amazing cherry fragrances. All right, you guys, so first let me announce the giveaway. I will be giving away to one lucky winner this 1.7 ounce of Kayali's LOVEFEST Burning Cherry. If you want this in your life, you only need to do two things. Leave me the cherry emoji down in the comments along with your IG handle. I will select one lucky winner. I'll give it about two weeks, and I will announce that winner on the community page. So let's get into this list of amazing cherry fragrance. All right, you guys, so the first one on this list is truly a unique cherry. This house in particular just delivers very unique scents, and this is the house of Liquids Imaginaires, and the name of this fragrance is Bloody Wood. Now, yes, the name is a little I don't know, odd, but this is a red wine cherry scent. It is gorgeous, okay? So you have this red wine accord, and then you have a cherry in the middle notes, and you also get the red wine again. So when I say this is a very like red wine sangria type of scent, accented with some rose and some sandalwood, truly a unique cherry. You get the cherry throughout, but that wood, I'm telling you, it's almost like you're enjoying this sangria cherry experience in oak barrels. That is what you're getting, because it is quite woody, but it's a beautiful cherry scent. Now, the only thing about this one is going to be the performance. It does have, good sillage, but the longevity on it, I would say about 4 hours, you're going to need to top yourself off. So test it, see how it wears on your skin. But if you're looking for something that's truly unique and almost like it's got like I said, red wine, almost like a gothic vibe to it, Bloody Wood. Okay, get your nose on it. I think they have my decant I got from Max Aroma. So check this one out because it's truly a unique cherry experience. All right, so the next one up on this list, you guys, is going to be one that I find, oh my God, to be truly beautiful. And this is from the house of Gritti, and this is Duchessa. Okay, so I remember when Demi Rawling first spoke about this on her channel. At the time, I'm like, listen, even if I get this fragrance, I wear it, I love it. It's so not accessible. Like, what's the point of me coming on here raving about a fragrance and you can't buy it? I emailed the company, because you can't buy directly from Gritti direct. You can only go through, certain retailers or distributors. And I found one Italian a perfumery that offered it, a couple actually. But when you calculate the cost of the actual fragrance and the shipping to the US, you're talking about upwards of $300, and I don't want to do that for a blind buy. Lucky Scent to the rescue. They are finally carrying Duchessa and other fragrances from this house. So Duchessa is a very beautiful cherry scent. Now, this is not linear. This is going to take you on a journey. When I first sprayed this, oh my God, it was such an amazing opening. I'm talking about that sour cherry. The cherry is cherrying in that opening. And then it's like you get to the mid and you're like, where's my cherry? Where's my cherry? Where did it go? So you start to get these beautifully done white florals that come in the middle, and you start to get that sweet almond peeking through. It's stunning. This is a stunning cherry fragrance. If you want something that is very sophisticated, that is very different from your boozy cherry scent. This is a gourmand floral, and it is so elegant, so classy, like special occasion cherry. This is when you want to pull this one out. So once it leaves that mid phase and you get to that final dry down, it's almost like my skin worked in reverse. So the saffron is in the opening of this fragrance, but on the final dry down, I am getting the most beautiful sweet saffron, sweet almond, and then the cherry comes back. I don't know where it came back from, but it's back for the final dry down. Gorgeous scent, okay? This lasts 4 hours on your skin. So it's not gonna play the disappearing game after 1 hour like your lost cherry. This is going to stick around. Beautiful. If you want something that's a little bit more complex, you know, with the floral element, and that is literally the most beautiful sweet almond note, Duchessa by the House of Gritti. This one you want to test, okay? People may get all sorts of weird things on the skin. Again, it's got the white florals. That might not work for you. The saffron, it may not work for you. Test it out, but on my skin, this is absolutely gorgeous. Again, Lucky Scent is now carrying it, and probably the only place you can get it, you know, conveniently if you live in the States. Duquesa, that girl, love it. All right, so the next one up on this list is going to be from the house of Annapolis Parfums, and this is the collaboration they did with Paulina Schar, and this is Venom of Love. Oh my goodness, this is for your gourmand girls, okay? You have a cherry brandy note. You have a chocolate cherry note. Almond cream, okay? Listen, delicious. Very, very much so a sour cherry. So if you are not a fan of sour cherry, because when I say this sour cherry is sour cherrying throughout the life of this fragrance, it may be too much for you. Some people say they don't get the chocolate. I get the chocolate from the top to the bottom. Like, that's just how it wears on my skin. It may wear differently on yours. This is a sweet gourmand, but it is not anything overly sweet. This maintains a level of, you know, sophistication to it. Like, this is going to be that perfect date night cherry scent. Like, if you have a guy that loves a gourmand on you, Venom of Love. They wasn't lying. Venom of Love, like, perfect name for this. This is, again, just this sweet almond cream is, for me, like the best part of the fragrance. It really comes through to my nose and on my skin, and it just gives it such a beautifully creamy texture. And again, that almond, the sour cherry, the chocolate, it is all working together so beautifully. And I really just enjoy this fragrance. So if you're looking for a cherry scent, you know, that's got a couple different elements in it. You know, it's not just your boozy cherry. It's not just sour cherry. This one is one you need to check out. And for this price point, okay, this is under $150. It is an extrait de parfum, and this is definitely one of the best performing cherries in my collection. You're gonna have to wash this off your clothes and skin. Like, it sticks around, it comes to work, it does not clock out early. Wonderful performance, wonderful fragrance. I love it. Venom of Love by Annapolis Parfums. Next up on the list is going to be for the girl who really wants that boozy cherry, and you just like, lost cherry, why you not working out for me? Why do you disappear? Why are you, you know, not giving me what I wanted to give? This one is Wet Cherry Liquor, and this is by Bohoboco. This one is newer to my collection, and it's beautiful. This one, I'm wearing it now. Beautiful, boozy cherry. Listen, if Lost Cherry let you down, I need you to give this one a try. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is sweet. It's a little, I feel like I'm getting the sour cherry, but I think it's a good blend of like a sweet and sour cherry to my nose, okay? And then you have these wonderfully boozy elements. that just come in there and give it this sexiness, and it's sweet and it performs and you can smell it on you and it lasts. And listen, wet cherry liquor. This is what you need for your fall date night, okay? This one, I feel like a little bit of the complexities that I expected from Lost Cherry but didn't get, this one is giving me. You've got this Turkish rose, you have a caramel note, you've got this tonka bean, vanilla, sandalwood, vetiver. I mean, it's blended beautifully, it wears beautifully. You know, half the price point of a Lost Cherry. Now, seriously, 1.7 ounces is $397 with the recent Tom Ford price hike, and I'm not with it, okay? I'm not with it, because I just feel like the scent itself is overrated, and the performance is just, the whole thing is just unjustified to me. So wet cherry liquor is probably going to satisfy, you know, that boozy cherry craving that you have if that Tom Ford fragrance did not work out for you. This one is one you definitely need to get your nose on. Beautiful scent, wonderfully executed boozy cherry. And this again is Wet Cherry Liquor by Bohoboco. All right, guys, so the next one up on this list is for the girl who wants something a little bit more challenging, okay? A little bit more unique. And you knew she was gonna be on the list. This is my latest cherry obsession, and this is Cherry Oud by Guerlain. I mean, if you want something oudy with a leathery touch and you're okay with the animalic notes, Cherry Oud. It is stunning. This is not going to be the cherry fragrance for everybody. This is not going to be for someone who is newer to ouds, or, you know, who just can't deal with, you know, those leathery touches. Like, leather is a tough note for me. And it's either, you know, it works, or it's just, listen, you can't be too prominent of a leather, but I'm finding in here, I love it. I don't mind it. I think the only other fragrance in my collection with a leather is going to be La Capitale, and you can barely smell the leather in there. Like, it's there, but it's so well blended, like it's kind of creeping up. You don't even know the leather is there unless someone tells you, to my nose. This one, the leather is there, but it's so smooth. The oud is so smooth and well blended, and you have this very sweet, syrupy, dark cherry. The way they describe it, okay, on the kind of website is perfect. It is where red and black meet in the middle. It is the perfect description for this, because this is so sensual. This is definitely your sexy little black dress, you know, red bottoms, high heel. Like, this is the scent you pull out for that kind of a date night. This is not for the first date, honey, like, at all. This is very sensual, very sexy. And if, like I said, if you're looking for a cherry that is truly unique, that hits different, and you're a girl that wants something just, you know, a little bit more upscale, elevated, and not so basic, Cherry Oud is the one you need to. This is not blind buy worthy. You need to try before you buy. Again, Cherry Oud by the House of Guerlain. All right, so the next one on this list is going to be a combo. Now, as much as I love this scent, LOVEFEST Burning Cherry, the performance definitely leaves something to be desired. Like, I think that is across the board what most people's experience was with the fragrance. But one of my favorite actual cherry scents, that is the sad part. Like, it is such a beautiful scent, because I get so much of that praline, and I get the Palo Santo. Like, some people don't get that. I get the burning Palo Santo, and that is what makes it so freaking gorgeous. The cherry is done beautifully. Like, this is a beautiful scent. But if you pair this with the best performing fragrance in their entire collection, Invite Only Amber 23, this is date night heaven, okay? This one is going to give you a little bit of, you know, chocolate hazelnut in there. It's going to give you some cherry. It's going to give you this gorgeous amber and cinnamon vibe. So this is your oriental, deep, sexy, you know, gourmand, okay? And you come on top and you kill it with this burning, listen, the burning cherry and the amber combo. Like this is a gorgeous fall combo. If you love cherry, okay, and you already have this in your collection, you need to be topping it off with this one, because some people didn't get the cherry in this one. I definitely got the cherry in invite only. But oh my God, like, of course you want the cherry amplified, because why not? So I'm telling you, layering these is going to be absolutely the move for date night. It's perfect, perfect little combo. And it just, listen, this is gourmand goodness right here. So if you have them both, try them together because you will not regret it. Wonderful combo that just naturally works. All right, you guys. And so the last one up on this list, but certainly not least, is one of my favorite gourmands. And this is Fab Delicious. This thing is the gourmand that has literally almost everything in it. It's got your cherry note. It's got milk. It has got lavender, a little bit of mint in the opening. It is so sweet and so addictive. Like, there is nothing like spraying this on a cool, like, or cold day. Oh my God. The last time that I wore this out, it was such a chill in the air. And I mean, the FEVE was just dispersing all out in the streets. And, you know, I had a couple people stop and ask me, like, what are you wearing? This is like quintessential sweater weather deliciousness. Fab Delicious from the private line of Christian Dior. Some people are saying this has been discontinued. Not so much in the US. It's still readily available on the Christian Dior website. So I don't know if they plan on discontinuing it everywhere, but if you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it, because it's beautiful. Big bottle, okay? It's gonna last forever because this has amazing performance. Like, it lasts hours on the skin and clothes. And again, just a beautiful scent with, you know, a wonderful kiss of cherry in there that just makes you smell and feel absolutely delectable. All right, you guys, so that is our cherry lineup for today. Do not forget, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Be sure to enter the giveaway for this Burning Cherry Love Fest by Kayali. Make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, and make sure that you stick around for the next video. You sitting here, it's the end. You might as well stay and watch another one. All right, this is Be Real, you guys. I love you all, and I'll catch you on the next one.